Hi everyone, this video should help you begin to navigate our Canvas site. Whenever you open up Canvas, you should be able to click on this course and it will bring you to our home page, which gives you an overview of the course as well as links to the syllabus and semester schedule. If you have not already, please fill out the student info form, which is right here. On the right side, it will give you reminders about what is coming up for due dates and what is expected. Down below is just my information and contact information. If you click on syllabus, this is another location where you can find the course syllabus and course schedule. So please make sure that you have those saved somewhere or accessible because that will keep you on track. Announcements. Each week, usually on Saturday or Sunday, I will send reminders about the upcoming week. Right now, what you find here is just the email that I sent out related to what you need to know for this course and the textbook and all of that information. But I will send out an email to you each week with reminders as well as post in the announcements on the announcements tab. Most importantly is probably the modules tab. So if you come to modules, this is where you'll find all of the information for each week. So week one, we're kind of slowly moving into the course. So I just want you to become familiar with our site and how to post and where to locate different items. So as you can see for week one, it gives you the reminders of what you need to do, like reviewing syllabus and schedule, looking through the modules, taking a look at the assignments, and making sure that you know how to use the discussion feature. And those are the activities you will do. And so I have those each week. You will find that under modules. So for instance, for week two, this one with the little document symbol there, if you open it up, it will let you know what our objectives are for the week, what you will need to read, and then any links that you have that I need you to take a look at for media or whatever else it might be. And then below you will find, oftentimes I'll have either the required videos or additional readings, or I will have optional videos. So if you're doing readings and you're like, I don't understand what's going on at all, sometimes it's helpful to look under these optional videos because sometimes I've attached short YouTube videos or other materials to help you make sense of it. And so for instance, for week two, you're looking at chapter 1 and chapter 2. Chapter 1 is about foundations of learning theories. So I have information on rationalism versus empiricism, and structuralism and functionalism. And then chapter 2 is about the neuroscience of learning. So there are a series of videos there that might be helpful. I've also scanned in chapters 1 and 2. I think this is of an older version of your text, but if you're still waiting on your textbook, I have that there. For instance, for week 3, when we talk about behaviorism, it gives you the overview here. Here's one of the required articles. So that's where you'll need to go each week for the materials. Under the assignments tab, this is where you will upload everything that you will do. For our weekly discussions, those are worth 15 points, so I have created a link in the assignments. You don't have to do anything here. It's just set up to link to what you post on our discussion board. But here's like our assignment number 1, assignment number 2, so I always have information there as well as the rubric and other guidance for you. The discussions board, which you'll be using each week, almost every week, we'll have those usually 1 or 2 weeks out. So if you're working ahead, that's completely fine. But for instance, for week 1, it's just getting to know each other and using theory in a little bit different way than we usually use in education, but to think about how theories work. So you'll go through the prompt. This one asks you to just introduce yourself. And then it asks you to pick one of these questions or develop one on your own to kind of theorize why something is the way that it is, some type of phenomenon in the world. When you are ready, all you have to do is click reply, and you can write out your answer to these prompts or you can post a video. So if you want to write something out, just start typing. I also always encourage you to do it like in a Word document or in another document and then paste over just in case anything gets lost. But you can just write out answers to that and then click reply and it will upload and others can see your response. Or you can create a video. So to do a video, just come here where you see the little musical note and the screen, and you are going to upload or record a video. If you would like to record directly into Canvas, which I find probably the easiest to do, is just click on record. And eventually it should open up. There I am, hello. Just click start recording, and then eventually you will click done and it will upload there for others to see. I've already done mine for this week, so if I encourage you to watch others' videos, read their posts, so you can get to know who's in your class. So yeah, just click play, and I have responses to both of those prompts on there. For this one, I don't assign points to, just because we're learning how to use the feature and we're getting to know each other. But for instance, for week 2, you open that up. And it's the Introduction to Learning Theories. Here are the 2 prompts that I'm asking you to consider. And for week 1, the format is just a traditional paragraph format. And typically there's around 2 to 3 paragraphs where you're making links to the course. And then I have examples of those as well. So it's the same thing. You'll just reply to whatever the prompts are. And for instance, for paragraph format, if you want to click on that, I just give you some models for what that might look like. So for paragraph format, for discussions, here's an example post. So again, about 2 to 3 paragraphs, and you are, as you can see, making links to readings. Within there, it's showing me evidence that you've done the readings and now you are applying them. So let's click out of that, if I can do that. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, there's my family. Go back. Again, for each week, there will be a different format, so just check those examples to help guide you, but also send out reminders about those. Grades, everything should be transparent in here. Anytime I upload a score, you will be able to see your score as well as feedback from me, and I give you individual feedback for every discussion as well as that rubric. And then the Zoom feature. So I am doing those optional orientations at the beginning of this semester. If you can join us, please do. So you just click on these to join the sessions. I've also sent out the links. I will also have some Zoom options for meetings before our major assignments are due. So if you want to join me just to discuss some of your ideas or clarify anything that you need to do for those assignments. Otherwise, everything's asynchronous, and we will get to know each other just through reading each other's work. So I think that's all we need to know in the Canvas site, but I know some of you are new to this, so please let me know if you have any questions.